Cut me some slack. Despite their age, Sir Handel and Peter Sam are complicated little engines. Most of the time they are hard-working, mature and really useful. But there are times when they act childish and full of themselves. There is a certain engine who has to endure the more immature side of the two. That would be our old friend Duke. One morning, Duke was getting steamed up when Mr. Percival came up to him.
Good morning, Duke. How are you feeling this morning?
I'm doing really well, sir. I think I steamed up faster than normal today.
That's better than what I wanted to hear.
Sir?
Oh, last night at the Slate Quarry, Sir Handel and Peter Sam got into a gruesomely heated argument, or at least that's what the workman said. Anywho, I need you working at the quarry today. Not just to do your jobs, but to keep those two in check. I am aware that they look up to you as a parental figure of sorts, and we can't have any more problems.
Those impertinent scallywags. Worry no more, sir. I'll keep those youngsters in line, one way or another.
When Duke arrived, he could already hear the two engines arguing their mouths off.
I'm just making a point. You are a chatterbox.
I am not. You're always so quick to jump to conclusions.
You're too stupid.
What do you mean? You know what? Shut up. Shut up now.
That's quite enough, thank you very much.
Oh, Grandpa, thank goodness you're here. I can't stand working with him for another minute.
Neither can I with him.
Well, that's too bad for the both of you. I'm here to put an end to this little quarrel you have going on.
But why can't I just go work elsewhere? What's the point in staying here?
Because Mr. Percival said so and I said so. Now go do your jobs together.
Sir Handel and Peter Sam crossly looked at each other as they set to work. Work went smoothly at first. The two kept their distance while Duke kept a watchful eye. All was well until Peter Sam accidentally bumped into Sir Handel.
Ow! Hey, watch where you're going.
You watch where you choose to stop, you fat piece of shit.
Hey, you impertinent scallywags. What did I say, huh? What did I say? Go do your jobs like you're supposed to and quit complaining.
The two were startled and quickly ran off.
I need a vacation.
After some time of working, Duke backed onto the line of slate trucks.
Now you youngsters listen closely. I'm only going to be gone for a bit. If I come back to a whole lot of yapping, you won't be hearing from Mr. Percival. You will be hearing from me. Got that?
Yes, Grandpa.
Duke made his way peacefully down the line as the wind gracefully bellowed past his boiler. When he arrived at Crovan's gate, James was waiting at the platform with his empty trucks.
And I'll be. Is that really you, James?
Bust my buffers, how have you been, Duke?
I've been holding up all right. And enough about me. You look in even better condition than I did back when I was your age.
Thanks. After all, I was built for efficiency and strength.
I could use some strength right now.
For the load you're pulling.
No, it's about Sir Handel and Peter Sam. They had another falling out, but this is their worst one yet. I can tell when I get back they're gonna be fighting.
Boys will be boys.
I don't know about that.
And he was right. When Duke returned, the two engines were going at it.
You just aren't capable, you drain pipe.
You are lazy, Mr. Steamroller Wheels.
Boys, that's enough. Separate yourselves right this instant. Peter, Sam, go somewhere else for now. And Sir Handel, you're staying here.
Sir Handel crossly looked down at his buffers, but Duke was quick to get his attention.
Boy, look me in the face. Just tell me, what's been going on?
Sir Handel told his side of the story, explaining how Peter Sam had accused him of being lazy and purposefully did most of the work.
I really don't get it. And it's really starting to get on my nerves.
Alright then, why don't you settle in and get some rest? I'll be right back.
But little did Duke know, Sir Handel knew what he was doing, so he quietly followed from behind. Meanwhile, Peter Sam was still fuming when Duke stopped beside him.
Alright, out with it. What's going on?
Peter Sam went on and on about Sir Handel's nonsense.
So how could I have possibly been in the wrong when he's doing all of that?
Okay. Did you ever consider the fact that he might have not been in the right state of mind?
When is he ever? I was literally just trying to tell him that.
So this is what we're doing now, Duke. Switching up on me after everything I just told you.
Stuff and nonsense. All I'm trying to do is understand what's really going on in these smoke boxes.
It doesn't seem that way. From what I see, you're only playing mind games with us.
What? No, that's not true. I'm only trying to help.
Well, clearly you didn't.
Sir Handel and Peter Sam crossly stormed away in different directions.
Boys, come back here at once.
But they didn't. Duke had failed. Later the next morning, Duke woke up in a miserable state. The others noticed and felt bad.
Pardon me, Duke, but if you don't mind me asking, is there something wrong?
Yeah, you're never like this.
Why don't you ask those two youngsters over there?
It was you two?
What did you do?
He switched on us.
I did not. Like I said, I was only trying to get a better understanding without you two arguing. How hard is it to understand that?
Oh, and there he goes lying now.
All right, that's enough. Peter Sam and Sir Handel, quit flapping your gums and listen. I don't know what you two started arguing about, but it's gone too far. You used to be like brothers, inseparable and strong. Now, you two won't even go as far as to look each other in the eyes without starting another fight. And the worst part of it all is that you hurt Duke's feelings.
He was trying to help, and you thought it was smart to assume he was doing the opposite?
As Duke usually says, what would his grace think if he saw you two acting like this after all these years?
It saddens me to see you two argue just as much as it does to Duke, and everyone else as well.
Not everyone holds the same views. That's what makes everyone different. I think it's time that you two finally apologize.
The two small engines slowly looked at each other.
Peter Sam, I'm very sorry for everything I said.
I'm sorry just as much as you are, Sir Handel. Let's go back to how we were before, as friends.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
And if there's one thing we learned today, it's that we can all be really useful engines. Really useful, yeah.
Shut up!
Aww. As I was saying, we all learned that we can still make up for our mistakes in the end and become friends once more.
You're right about that.
Sir Handel and Peter Sam try not to argue anymore. Instead, they choose to work together. And if they don't agree on something, they speak about it and make a reasonable alternative. Some engines, however, aren't the best when it comes to speaking up, but I think that's up for debate. Don't you?
I have a secret to tell you, and I feel as if you're the only one who will understand.
What's so important that you can only tell me of all engines? This better not be a waste of my time, or else it's curtains for you, little steamer.
Trust me, you'll want to hear this.
Go on then. Say it.
They're 2, they're 4, they're 6, they're 8, shining trucks and hauling freight, red and green and brown and blue. They're the really useful crew, all with different jobs to do. Round Timoth's sheds are far away, going down hills and rounding bends, the engines of Sodor. Thomas is the tricky one. James, he thinks his paintwork shines. Kirsty is the prankster here. Gordon thinks he knows it all. Emily really knows her stuff. Henry just wants to come along. Edward just wants to do his work. Toby, he's wise and old. The engines of Sodor. They're small, they're big, they're all useful. Pulling trains in rain or shine. Narrow gauge, miniature, and standard gauge. They're all really useful too. Doing all their jobs all day. Round Timoth's sheds are far away. Towards the station and over the bridge. The engines of Sodor. They're green, they're blue, they're red and gray. Hauling goods and tourists too. Rexburg, Mike, Frank, and Jock too. And small but strong is very true. Running up and down the fell. Round Groveland's Gate and Skarloey Road. Skarloey, Sir Handel, and Luke too. The engines of Sodor. Colby, Patrick, and Wilford too. The engines of Sodor.